Hello, hello, hello! How are you then? I'm back for another video talking about the top British snacks. Sorry, I don't actually talk like that. It's disappointing. So today I'm going to be going through a tier list with you. So, from the top, it says, Holy Mama of Sweet Jesus Christ, this experience is transcendental. This food tastes so good. I'm levitating off the ground. I've got laser beams shooting out my fucking arsehole. It is that yummy. Next, pretty goddamn great. Then yummy. Then neutral. It's a little bad now. Quite unpleasant. But at the very bottom, I will hit this with a stick and spit on it. It's that disgusting. We start with this one here. Surely everyone remembers this. This is the Rolex of childhood. If you wear this as a kid, you are sick. You're gangster. Especially if you're wearing it as an adult. Amazing. The only thing I dislike about it, which will lose it a few points, is that it doesn't say 420. Other than that, it's pretty goddamn great. A lot of nostalgia there, really like it. Next on the list, M&M's with the nuts on. Don't like that. Don't like the nuts at all. Though I do have one pleasant memory of these sweets, which is that my brother as a 6-year-old used to suck off the chocolate because no one likes the nuts, they suck. And he would put them then into a bowl and just leave it there on the side for some reason. And my granny visited one day, just had a few nibbles from a nice presentable bowl, and my mum came in and went, "Oh God, no, Janice, don't eat them!" So for that, these go in. Well, they're still pretty bad. Rebels, I really enjoy Rebels because I like how different they are. You've got a bit of variety there. I enjoy the empowerment of saying, oh, this one's going to be orange, or this one's going to be coffee, and then biting into it and being like, ha ha ha, I was right. I just feel so smart about myself. For that, it's good for the ego, it's good for the soul, and just good for the mouth. You're going into Holy Mama Sweet Jesus. Wine gums, they're pretty neutral. I don't eat them personally. I buy them every single year for Father's Day because my dad likes them, and that's the only reason why I ever buy them. Why would you buy wine gums when right next to them are Rebels? Here. Pork scratchings. What even is it? Is it like pig skin that's been crackled up? I don't really know what it is. I don't plan on ever trying ever again. I tried once. They shouldn't be food. They shouldn't be legal. I would spit on these very happily. I would do a bit of first before I spat. That's how much I dislike them. Babies, extremely edible. Very tasty, especially this one here. I'm sure you could get lots of very nice pork crackling made out of this baby. And their bones, especially the finger bones, very thin, very good for picking the meat out of your teeth after you eat them. I would put this in yummy. It's not in a transcendental experience just because they are full of a lot of poo, a lot of sick, saliva, snot. Yeah. And it brings down the flavour, it's not very good for the palate. Quavers, I love them. They wrap around the tongue. You get a full 360 of cheese around your tongue. What can I say? These go straight into God tier. And to be honest, if I were to compare Quavers and Skips and say which one's my favourite, I don't really know. I couldn't really say, because Skips melt in the mouth. They're amazing. You can feed them to babies, which then you can eat. That, again, straight into God tier. Well done. Monster Munch. These are just the best, maybe, of all crisps. And I love like the monster shapes. I always thought that was supposed to be monster feet. And then one day I just read, apparently it turns out the whole is supposed to be a monster's head, and they've got 2 long dangling arms, and then in the centre is 2 little feet. I mean, I don't really care. I preferred them as feet, to be honest. And they will stay feet in my head. Here you go. God tier. Well done. Walkers though. This is the classic, the quintessential crisps in England. Everyone eats Walkers. However, are they really that special? Especially the ready salted. You're not showing me Worcester, not showing me prawn cocktail, showing me the blandest of the bland. I mean, at least it's not the blue packet, whatever the hell, like cheese and onion. I don't even know, because I just avoid that one. That one's disgusting. You are going into yummy. Because they're still pretty good. This one's controversial. This one, let's expand this so you get a better look at the misogyny, the chauvinism of it all. It's not for girls. What does that mean? I didn't know. As a little girl, seeing this packaging, I took it very, very seriously. And I thought I really wasn't allowed to buy it. And I've never actually in my life tried a Yorkie, because I've always been so terrified of them, so terrified of the packaging. No, I always avoided them. Even if the cashier person would have, as a joke, said to me, "Ha ha ha, you can't buy this because you're a female." Like that would have just been the end of me. I probably went home and cried. You were going into pretty bad. Actually, I've never tried it. I've never tried it, and I've been too scared to try it. So you don't deserve to go in a little bad. You get spat on. I spit on you. I actually did spit a little bit there. See, you need to take me seriously. There's no bluffing here in this room. When I buy a celebrations box, Snickers is always the thing that's just left over that no one wants to eat. I've spoken about this to someone before, and they were like, "Snickers is the one left over." No, Bounty's the one that's always left over. Don't think so. Bounty's awesome. Actually, to be fair, I love the fact that no one really likes Bounty, because then I get all the Bounties. But yeah, no, Snickers is always the one that's left over in the box for me. Not good. You get spat on as well. People in Scotland quite like Mars bars. They like deep frying their Mars bars. And though I have always wanted to try it, because I never have, there's just something there that's just really weird and off to me, and I just hate them. Honestly, I just hate them. You get spat on too. Kit Kat Chunky. I love how you can just eat it. You can like take off the chocolate around it first, and then you can like take away each tier individually. So I love playing with my chocolate bars. It's so fun playing with chocolate bars, and that's why it's my favourite. It's just such a fun food. And also I'd like my chocolate to be prolonged as long as possible. If I'm going to eat something that's full of calories, I want to enjoy it. And I do the same thing with these Magic Stars. So Magic Stars, I always had to make them into a bar chart for some reason. I don't know why. I just love finding really weird creative ways to eat my food, and then I'll just eat it that way for the rest of my life. So I always make because you know they've got the faces on, I'll separate all the faces into categories, and then I'll eat the most popular ones first, and then I'll eat the least popular ones at the end. It's just fun. Again, you're going into God tier. The Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramel. This is one of them foods that I just can't play with because it's messy. I can't eat the chocolate around the sides. I can't really do anything with it. It's just a mess. I don't like not being able to play with my food when it's chocolate. So it's just crap. No, you're going into a little bad, sorry. And also just the flavour's not really there for me. Now the double decker I've always loved. It's just so chunky. I just feel like you're getting a lot of chocolate there. But I've always thought that. But I mean, I don't really eat that much chocolate. And I had a double decker for the first time probably in like, I don't know, 7 to 10 years since childhood. And I was so excited to finally bite into one again, to have all them childhood memories flush back to me. And I was kind of disappointed by the nugget. Didn't really have that as much flavour as I was imagining it to have. I'm gonna put you in yummy, because that's what you are. Now the thing about Maltesers is that they've got such a horrible texture when you bite onto them. Like it rubs on your teeth. I hate it so much. I always have to, well, I have to eat the chocolate around the outsides first, obviously. And then I let it melt, because I just can't bite into it. Like, even just thinking about it right now is making me cringe a little bit. I hate it so much. So you're going to be also put into yummy, but I don't think it's really fair to have double-decker and Maltesers on the same level. So double-decker's getting an upgrade. I know earlier I was speaking about eating babies is delicious. They are delicious. But jelly babies have always weirded me out because they've been in the shape of babies. Like, why would you have baby-shaped food to eat? Isn't that so sick and twisted? And also, when I was 10 years old, my mum told me about how jelly babies had bone marrow in. And that just really weirded me out. So I thought it was pure bone marrow. I didn't realise she meant it was just bone marrows in gelatin. I thought it was literally the insides of bones that were just squirted into the casing of babies, and I just could not eat them because something living was made and shaped into something else that was living. It's just so, why would you eat that? So yeah, I haven't eaten jelly babies since I was like 10 years old, and I remember exactly how they taste anyway, and they weren't really that good back then. Yeah, I'm gonna spit on them. They don't deserve to be a little bad. They're spit worthy, they're gross. I'd spit them out. And spit on them after I spat them out. Galaxy? Okay, so we've got here Galaxy and we've got Dairy Milk. I always thought that maybe if I compared the two, Galaxy would always be better because it just seems so much creamier in my mind. But then one day I bought both of them and I put them side by side. And I tried one and I tried the other. Mind blown. Dairy Milk is way better than Galaxy. It just tastes so much better. So yeah. Sorry, Dairy Milk, you're going into pretty goddamn good. And Galaxy, you're going into yummy. I only speak truth here. So with Churros, because you know in England you've got donuts that are circular things. I thought it was like that, but like long. So like it was like a donut that was long, like a burrito donut. And I thought, that's amazing, you just get these massive burrito donuts, your whole family just dunking them in and eating chocolate, that sounds great. And then when I saw for the first time what churros actually were, and I saw how thin they were, yeah, I'm neutral about that. The custard donut is a great weapon. You can get them, put your thumbs inside them, turn them inside out, lob them at your friends at school, and it actually sticks to them because of the custard. Incredible. They're very, very good for that. I threw them at my friends because I didn't want to eat them. I'm not going to eat that. That's disgusting. Pear. Spit on them. I get so upset when I go to the shops. I go to buy jam donuts and all they've got left is custard donuts. Or, oh my god, even worse, I've accidentally bought custard donuts. I've gone home thinking, oh my god, like they're freshly baked and like being so excited. Bite into them. No. When side by side with this. You bite into one half, where's the jam? And then you find out, oh, it's all just like packed in one side because some idiot has squirted it in wrong. What the hell are you doing? Or, worse yet, no jam in. I've had that before. Been a victim to that crime. That is going in yummy. I really enjoy cheese and crackers. However, it's just a bit of effort. It's a bit messy and it's quite expensive buying all the different cheeses, and then you kind of feel like you have to eat all the cheese because otherwise it's going to go off, and oh, it's just so much stress to it really. It's worth the moment for Christmas, but then you've got your whole family over, you know they're going to eat all the cheese and it's not going to go off. God, I sound so like 40 years old right now. You're still pretty goddamn great though. I always like to call this one just the worst food in the world. I just hate olives. But I did try one a year ago and it tasted okay. I don't know if I trust them fully yet. But also it's a bit scary because it's making me think, oh god, my taste buds are dying. They're dying! Ice cream is just beautiful. I love ice cream. I think my favourite's probably coffee. All my money as a kid went on to it. Thank you guys for watching this tier list. If you gave a crap at all, I had fun. I had nostalgic moments just going through this. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You must have enjoyed it. If you stuck here to the end, you must have enjoyed it. So thank you very much and I'll see you next time. And also, I got a first in my degree. Yay! I got a first. I was doing English degree. It was English language and literature, and yeah, I got a first. So so yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Mwah! I'll see you next time. Bye!